Hi there, guys. Today we're going to be learning how to create a new project. We're going to be learning how to go online to upload and download from and to the PLC. Okay, so let's get started. Come to File. This is the RS Logix 5000 environment. So come to File and we're going to create a new project. Already, we're going to select RS Logix Emulate Controller. I'm going to use the latest revision on this um, software version. We're going to call this tests projects, and we're going to use our 17 slot chassis. Now you're also going to open your RS Links Classic and your RS Emulate 5000. So let's go to our Emulate 5000, and I think I should have done that earlier. All right, I think I can remember. I have slot 7 free. Okay, so you need to check in with your emulate chassis to be sure of which slots are free. All right, so I'm going to click OK on this, and it's going to create my project. So we're going to give it a few seconds for it to create our project before we proceed to the next phase. So here my project has been created. If we look at the controller organizer here, you're going to see here we have test underscore projects. All right, so let's come to emulate. Let's be sure that all right, so here is our controller on. Okay, I will need to change the slot because I have slots 5 and 6 on the virtual chassis free. So let's go back to change that. Let's go back to change that here. All right, so I'm going to go down and click apply. All right, so if we notice just beside emulator test project, we have 5. Yeah, so that means that our controller is in slot 5. Now, when we come here, we can create when we come to our RS Logix Emulate 5000, we can create an emulator controller for slot 5, and we'll follow the prompts, and then we finish. Now we have a virtual controller Emulate 5000 on slot 5 of our chassis, of our virtual backplane chassis. Yeah. Okay, so we're just going to create a little program. We're gonna call this start pump push button, and if we notice this tag is undefined, so we're going to right click on new start, and we'll verify all of these details and click on OK. Then we'll come to the output energize, and we are going to say pump start, and this is undefined as well, so we'll repeat the same process, and voila, our error that has been displaying here, if you had noticed, is cleared off right now. So we're just going to save this project. We're going to click on save so that our work is safe. Right now the controller is offline. If you notice from here, you're seeing it's offline. Now if we try to go online, it's going to tell us fail to go online with the controller communications path needed. We're going to click on OK. There's an error code there. All right, so we're going to come to communications, because right now we want to create a communication between our logic and the controller, so that we'll be able or sorry, between the RS 5000 and our controller, so that we'll be able to go online to download and upload. All right, so we'll click on Who Active. And once we click on Who Active, when we come to where we have our ABVBP1, you're going to notice slot 6 here does not have, it is marked X. Now if you come to your emulate, you realize that slot 6 has nothing on it. All right, so has no controller on it. So we're going to click on our slot 5 because that is where our emulator was created in, and we are going to click on Go Online. Okay, so this brings up another window to ask us if we can download our project, our logic into the controller. Now if you look at the controller name, there is nothing there at the moment. There is no name, and you see our offline project is the test project. So what we can do now is to download. Now downloading means to move your logic from your PC into the controller, and to upload means to take the backup from the controller into your PC. And ensure to read all the prompts as you see them. All right, and we're going to tap on download. Now it is going to download our little logic into the emulator controller. And once this is done, we can then run our program and we're online. Okay, so we give it a few seconds for it to finalize its setup, and once that is complete, we can switch between program mode, can click on run, can also click on remote run, depending on what you have in mind to achieve. Okay, so a few minutes. All right, so now our project has been downloaded into the PLC, and if you come towards here, you're going to notice that there is a movement here. These gear icons, they are moving, they are animated. All right, so we can from here decide to go to run mode or test mode, and we can also go offline. So this is how you can connect your controller, your controller, your virtual controller, to your logic in RS Logic 5000. Thank you for watching.